game. I'm in the game now. No! No signal. No! You're out in a random camping spot in Spicewood, Texas with your Cybertruck, and you realize my car doesn't have Steam like the Model S and X does. And I'm a crippling gaming addict, and I can't be outside for more than 20 minutes without getting itchy. So what's our solution? Well, in my bed, I have a gaming computer that is completely powered off of the Cybertruck. Let's see how it does. Let's go ahead and get set up here. We have everything we need back here. I have a 1080p monitor from Samsung. I think it's 144 Hertz. So we got that. Get that set up here. Then we have a little Bluetooth speaker. I brought an aux cable so we could just plug into the monitor so we could actually get some sound. I do have headphones, but there's no one here. There's literally no one here. So screw it. I'm just gonna have sound out in the open. And then after that, we actually have the computer itself, which, it's heavy. There we go. There it is. We have the computer itself. This thing is special. Pop that over here. And then I have my peripherals in my backpack. Oh my goodness. Have some of my peripherals in my backpack here. I don't have an extra keyboard, so I just brought the one from my gaming computer at home. I have a GMMK Pro, and if you're curious, they have the Panda switches in them. This thing is the best keyboard I've ever owned. It's awesome. And we also have the Razer DeathAdder V3 Pro, because why not? And clearly the problem with this bed is it's kind of ribbed, right? So it's gonna be kind of tough to game like that. So our solution was just a sleeping pad. That's all I have. So let's get that set up. That is shaking, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's sketchy. No, that's not sketchy at all. Look at how dumb this looks. Oh my God. Oh God. What is this? I hate this. All right, let's go ahead and get everything plugged in here. Just have a power strip. Plug that into the back of the truck here. So Cybertruck has two 120 volt ports and then one 240. We're just gonna use this extension, and then for our internet, we're gonna use the other port that's on board. Cable management is not of priority today, but there we go. Oh, we need our Wi-Fi adapter real quick. Let me grab that. And there we go. Speaking of Wi-Fi, we don't have any of that out here. So what I brought with me is STARLINK. I am really excited to try this out. I have always loved the idea of STARLINK, and what better time to try it out than now? Let's go ahead and get this guy set up. I think what we'll do is we'll close that a little bit and put the dish on top. It's probably better to just have it sitting in the distance rather than just right on top of us, but honestly there's nothing above us, so we may have some good coverage here. But so STARLINK. Here is the stand for it. Pop that on the ground here. And here's the dish. Here's the STARLINK router. Let's go ahead and this guy set up. There we go. Okay, that's staying for now. So for STARLINK, all you gotta do, plug the actual modem in here, and then plug the dish in here. And that's it. Super easy. Let's see how this works, and let's get this plugged in. Okay, everything, oh, you know what? We're actually gonna plug this directly into the truck bed, give it its own source of power. So I don't know how much power STARLINK uses. I think we're just about ready. Let's go ahead and get the power on in the truck here. Hop on in here, go into outlets, and bam, we're out. We have STARLINK set up. We have internet. We actually ran a quick speed test and it was pretty promising, but we'll run a speed test on the computer itself. But we're just about ready to get powered up here. Let's go ahead and do that. Nothing has caught on fire yet. What about our monitor? How are we looking? It's running. Is our monitor on? DisplayPort. No signal. What? Hey, look at that. We have power. That's awesome. And hey, just so y'all know, this is the truck. This is the computer. This is the monitor. And that's STARLINK. So if that's not proof, I don't know what is. Let's log in here. Dang. How's our internet? Oh, we gotta get connected to it. Oh, hey, here we go. Look at that, we're connected to the internet. Sweet, let's run a speed test real quick. Okay, about 40. That's not, it's not amazing, but I mean, it did say it takes about 15 minutes to get itself ready. So maybe it's still orientating. On my phone, I was getting great connection. I'm also using a really crappy like Wi-Fi dongle or Wi-Fi adapter for the computer that just plugs in through USB, but let's see, I mean, what's our ping? 24 millis, that's not terrible. I mean, just to being out in the middle of nowhere, let's run it again. I mean, yeah, so we're hovering at about 40, and maybe it needs to sit a little longer, but we don't have time for that. Let's get into a game, and let's see if we can get sound. Hey, we got sound. Sweet. The finals. Get that going. I'm excited. This is sweet. I just can't believe we're doing this. Huh. I wonder how much power are we drawing right now? 0.3 kilowatts. That's it. The skillet was pulling 1.5. That's insane. What? I mean, we're still running, right? Yeah, we're still going. I mean, I wonder if it's going to be more once we actually start playing a game, because we're not really doing anything yet. 0.3 kilowatts. That's crazy. Is my game launching? It is. Let me grab my gaming chair. That's all I have. Okay. Oh my God, this is way too high. Okay, let's lower the car a little bit. We're at entry. This is the lowest. This is the lowest it goes. Oh well. We're in. Okay. I mean, this is my setup, I guess. Let's. Ugh. Oh my God. I guess let's play solo bank it. Screw it. I mean, look, this is not like a new concept or anything. Like people people that do van life, they do this all the time. We found a game. Okay, we have found a game. This is the most uncomfortable gaming setup I think I've ever tried, but you know what? Whatever, we're literally in the middle of nowhere. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh! Okay, put me in the game. I'm in the game now.
Free-for-all coin hunt where
I can't see anything. Oh my God. What is happening? I think we need to move the satellite. Okay, so it's actually working now. At first it was just not loading properly, but now it's working. I had to forget the network and re-add it because I noticed the computer was sitting at 2.5 gigahertz, which is a much slower speed. And now I'm at 5 gigahertz and it's honestly running fine. I honestly don't even think this is Starlink's fault. I think this is my computer's fault because I bought the cheapest, crappiest Wi-Fi adapter that I could plug into USB. Screw it, while we're here, let's play the game.
Sounds of deposited coins.
I mean, it's working. Oh my God, this is working. I was literally about to just lose hope. Like, you should have heard me. I was like, dude, this sucks. Oh my goodness. I don't think this is Starlink's fault. The Cybertruck is obviously doing completely fine. We're completely fine here. This is just a matter of the crappy computer that I decided to use. Yeah, no hiccups. We're fine right now. Okay, give me a percent. Give me a percent. No! Wow, this is working. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. That's all I needed to know. Let's see how we're doing. Okay. Power draw in the middle of gaming. 0.4 kilowatts. We can use 11 on this truck. There's a lot more that we can do. That's 0.4 kilowatts in the middle of a game. Holy smokes. I mean, we're still going. Look at that. No hiccups whatsoever. I'm so happy we figured that out. I thought this video was going to be a bust, but Starlink is working. Computer is working. I mean, we're completely powered off of the Cybertruck. I think I'm probably the very first person to get a kill in the finals in the middle of nowhere on a Cybertruck using Starlink. That's crazy. All right, so that's it. We did it. And just to prove that we are actually being powered by the Cybertruck, I'm gonna go ahead and flip this switch. And that's it. No more computer. That's it. It's dead. That's awesome. Well, there's so much more that we can do with something like this. I think it'd be really cool to make a more dedicated gaming setup. Instead of having this piece of crap, I could probably build maybe like a mini ITX case or something and really go crazy with this and actually make like a more dedicated gaming setup that you can bring on the go. Now, obviously you could just bring a laptop, but that's not as fun. If you guys have any other comments or ideas on how we can make this cooler, leave them down below. Subscribe, because this is gonna be a really interesting new style of content that's gonna be coming to the channel. Just gaming in the middle of nowhere with my Cybertruck. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.